All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at a revolutionary piece of software here. This is made from Dreamtonics. It is in beta right now. By the time you're watching this, who knows? Check the links below. But if you're not familiar, they make Synthesizer V Studio here, a product that I've been using for a while, over a year now, I think, to create vocal tracks. It is probably one of the best ones out there. I made other videos on that. We're not going to talk about too much of this today, but we're going to be using some of the vocal tracks that I generated in this new software here. Pretty insane stuff. This is Vocoflex, real-time voice morphing effect. Now this is pretty crazy, as you're going to see here in a second. You can sign up for the beta as well. I don't know how long that's going on for, but basically you take vocals. All you need to do is import a vocal file, multiple vocal files, into the program, and then when you're playing your vocals, you just morph the vocals together, or you change the vocal altogether. Well, you change the vocal, but it's pretty crazy. There is some safety and fairness about it. They do have a watermarking system in place, so they know who's using it when they hear the track. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but that's beside the point. So let's just jump in here to Logic and check it out. And just two more things before we begin here. When you're using Synthesizer V Studio here, the vocals that you generate from that is against their user agreement to be used in Vocoflex. I use those in the video here. They got permission from them to do so for demo purposes. So there is that disclaimer as well. And another thing, there are some glitches in the sound audio coming up ahead in the video here. I talked to them after I made the video, and I'm inserting this into the video now, that's just a buffer thing that could be fixed, and it also will not render that way and when you bounce it down and everything like that. And it is in beta, so there's that too. So anyways, let me just play this and get into the video here. Let's check it out. So this is the plugin here. We drag in vocal files into the plugin here, and it's going to analyze the vocals. For this, I dragged in this one, this guy here.
It was a cold day. We were running away from the pain.
So it was that one. Then I have some other ones here.
How life could be in a world so new with a love so true.
But we can't go on like this. No, we can't go on like this.
So I put those into the plugin, and that's what we have here. 3 different vocals, and you could add more. Now, before the original singer here, I have the effects on and everything as well.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down.
Okay, then we turn on the plugin, and we instantly have a different vocalist, and we could morph between them. We could change them.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions,
No more meltdowns. No more saying that you want to and you know it's a lie.
I find when you move it around a little bit, there is that little crispiness, or that whatever you call it, those little interruptions, but once it gets processed, it stays where it's at.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more no more twisting all my words.
Let's put the music in.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down,
No more stirring up emotions. No more meltdowns. No more saying that you want to and you know it's a lie.
Again, here's the original.
no more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down.
So this is insane. This is incredible.
No more twisting all my words. No more pushing.
And then we can go in here and do a little more adjusting.
No
more twisting on my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns.
There is those little pops and stuff. I think this is in beta, so, and we have the highest quality on. Let's just see. Lower latency. Let's see what that happens there.
No more twisting on my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns.
Now, that doesn't sound like either one of the singers, the original one or the one I put in there. It's just a blend of them. It's crazy.
No more twisting on my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns.
A little softer. Let's put it in with the harmonies, see what it sounds like. The harmonies are the original harmonies.
No more twisting on my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more.
It's insane.
No more twisting on my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie.
All right, so let's try it in the verse part of the song where the original singer's not belting out so much. Before.
Dripping on that buzz, whatever it was.
After.
Ripping on that buzz, whatever it was, all the things you did.
That's crazy.
Dripping on that buzz, dripping on that buzz, dripping on that buzz, dripping on that buzz, whatever it was, all the things you did wasn't for love.
It's like an unrecognizable voice. It's like two different vocals mixed together or something. I don't know what.
Ripping on that buzz, whatever it was, all the things you did wasn't for love.
Ripping on that buzz, whatever it was, all the things you did wasn't for love. Caught up in the blind, are you ever gonna stop? Receipts of
Deceit so discreet, I think not. No more, no more,
no more.
no more. We were ripping on that buzz. We wrestle for reality as you twisted facts.
Nothing left to see here, there's no going back. All that pushing and shoving,
Sabotaging the trust.
only truth left is there's no more us, no more.
No more, no more.
No more. I can't take you back. I can't take you back. I can't take you back.
Those vocals are affected. So this is insane. It is crazy. We're going to try some other experiments here. And that's only 3 vocal parts in here. We have some other things down here. We have a tuner. I don't know. I guess it tells you if the vocal's in tune. These vocals are pretty tuned. And I guess this is a volume here. But that's pretty much it to the plugin. I mean, I wonder what happens if you throw it all the way over here.
All the things you did wasn't for love.
Like that sounds like the original singer a little bit. That's the thing. It's strange when it's with. I mean, it's 2 female vocals.
All the things you did. All the things you did.
That's the original singer.
All the things you did.
I guess because it's so far out of range that it's only blending a little bit of this voice in. Let's push it back here.
All the things you did. All the things you did wasn't for love.
This is a guy's voice. I think. Was this the guy's voice?
All the things you did wasn't for love.
Another guy's voice deeper.
All the things you did wasn't for love.
I don't know. This is pretty intense, pretty crazy. I wonder if it works with just talking voiceover, or like what's it called? Voiceovers, speech. We'll have to test that out. Let me know if you want to see that video next. I'll try to do that video next. Put it in the comments below. All right, so this is really cool. Did my first look video here. I have some ideas for the next videos, and I want to hear you guys' comments down below. What you guys want to, any questions? What do you want to see happen? I think next I'm going to take my own voice, which I'm not a great singer, but I'm just going to throw it, sing some stuff, throw it into Vocoflex here, and then have one of the other singers sing the part. And some things I've just wondered is if the input voices are out of tune, or not the input voices, but the voices that you put into the plugin that it's playing through. If I wonder if they're out of tune, if the singer coming in is in tune, if it'll still be in tune. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. That's something I'm curious about. So I'm gonna throw some of my own vocals in here. Also, if you're singing the samples, you only need to put like 20 seconds of a vocalist in here. And I wonder if, you know, someone's singing a different range, that if, you know, say you're singing like, you know, blah, 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 or you're singing blah, 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 you know, kind of like that, if it's going to do something different. So maybe I'll try 10 seconds of blah, 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 and then 10 seconds of blah, 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 and then see what happens with the same vocalist. That's just some things I'm thinking of right now. Again, with this software, there are lots of, you know, you do have to have permission to use the vocalists you're using, and you can't do anything like, you know, use famous people's vocalists, because you're obviously, unless you have permission, but chances are you don't. And so, you know, I got permission to use the Synthesizer V vocals from them, which you're not allowed to do apparently. But yeah, so just some things, just, you know, final thoughts and such. It is amazing software, and it's really going to be a game changer for a lot of producers, I think. You know, so let me know what you think. Comments below. This stuff is nuts. So yeah, that's all for now. I'll talk to you soon. I'll make some more videos soon about this too. Talk to you soon.